Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
No. Terrible shot. Enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Dug that out well. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they're taking a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries, can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion. Nearly gets the edge. Rahiz with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there. Rahiz from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. India are 85 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Off the middle of the bat. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gill goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's to the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous. Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. India are 133 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
There's a chance if it hits. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Super catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Singh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's the over. India 176 for 6. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Nicely played. Runs one. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That looks gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yep. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Lovely shot, gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 5 off it. Afghanistan are 5 for none. Singh, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes over the top with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, 16 for none. Ahmed from the Reliance end. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball. Up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Over Afghanistan, 21 for none.
How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, 33 for none. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Zimmerman, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, Afghanistan, a 41 for none.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rates. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
This could be trouble. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Chance to run two. They've gone up here. Two full, should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
But need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, a 62 for 1. Patel from the Reliance end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut. Finds point. Run. 5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan a 67 for 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Nicked it. Thick edge. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 82 for 1. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Huge edge. Big edge. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 3 off it. Afghanistan are 85 for 1. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Reliance end. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Power and precision in that shot. Needs a direct hit. Edged it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bishnoi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Singh from the Reliance end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Singh pulls out, dead ball. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Is coming in at number 6 for Afghanistan.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, Afghanistan.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Omarze looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Caught, gone. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Afghanistan are 164 for 5.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but there's no first slip, and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board at